Hello, my name is Hanif Davis, owner of Hattie's Food Truck. I'm going to show you a demonstration of what I do with the brisket. Keep it very simple, real easy. You see that big one right back there. I have this nice serrated knife. As you see right here, I'm just going to cut a little bit of the fat off. Not much. The fat actually, in my honest opinion, helps with the taste. So I don't really get rid of a lot. This is just a tutorial one that I'm using. So I'm making this for somebody. I don't cut much fat. The only reason why is because it helps with the taste. There we go. We'll get some of that off. Flat out. Probably the most that you see cut. That cut a little bit over the top here. And I'm gonna bring you in so you can see closer. But I've been doing this past couple of years since I started my food truck, and I watch a lot of these videos, and you got guys that basically trim the whole damn thing off, and I just don't believe in that. Not saying what they're doing is wrong, but my customers like the taste of what I do, and I believe in what I do, so I'm going to keep doing it till it doesn't work anymore. I do cut the fattest part on the back. I turn it over. That's probably the most fat you'll see me cut right there. But you'll see me cut in a little bit, because what I'm going to show you here in a second is I cut some of those spots to help with the taste, or help my seasoning, get through. Alright. Some of that right there. That's alright, there'll be the rest. Bring in so you can see what you see right there. Not much fat I cut. I'm gonna turn it over. This is about a good 16 pounder I have. It's about the most right there. So you're gonna see me slice it a little bit, and then you'll see why I'm doing it in a sec. Slice here. I do that because when I go to put my seasoning on and let it rest overnight, it'll kind of like soak itself into it. Another thing I do is I take Worcestershire sauce, put it into this, and I inject it with Worcestershire sauce. This, in my opinion, helps with the taste. Some people will disagree. Some people say, oh, you don't need to do that, or everybody has their own form of how they do the brisket. I have my way. I'll tell you my way works. There's some people that say their way works, but hey, it's worked for me. I do this for brisket tacos, and oh Jesus. Let me move the camera over here. Right. For brisket tacos and brisket sandwiches. So this is my injector, meat injector. That's Worcestershire sauce in there. Just inject a little bit. Boom. Just a little bit here. Take it out slow because it's gonna pop back on you pretty fast. But you'll start to see it spread out a little bit. I don't know if you hear that. But again, those cut spots, it's gonna go into there and rest. So I'm not really that concerned. Then I take my olive oil, rub it. I know I've seen some videos where guys do mustard or something like that, and that's cool, but I prefer olive oil. Olive oil is just as good. Got a lot. So there's that. Now, basic seasoning I use is salt, pepper, brown sugar. Simple. Keep it simple. You'll see all these different things guys use, and it's really nothing. Really nothing, honestly. This is simple. It's gonna help bring out the taste. Really good. I'll bring the camera in a sec so you can see where those spots that I cut really gets a lot of it. A lot of that seasoning is gonna sit in almost inside the meat. So turn this over. Boom. See right here. Again, this is just tutorial brisket. You are not allowed legally to cook at home. Let me make that clear. You're not allowed legally to make food at home and sell it for commercial reasons, okay? So make sure I get that out there before somebody reports me and say I'm, cooking out of my own house, which is the furthest thing from the truth. So bring you in here. Take these gloves off so you can kind of see. So that's right there. See those lines where I cut? Right in there, you can see it. Right here. All the seasoning will sit. And then the last part is I take this and I wrap it. I wrap the whole thing and I let it sit for about 12 hours. I feel 12 hours is more beneficial. I wrap it in foil, as you can see here, and then I'll do it with saran wrap. So let me show you one I've done already, so you don't have to watch that. Looks like this. So that's my way of doing it. Tomorrow in the morning, you'll see me putting it into the smoker just bought from American Pit Boss down in Oklahoma. It's a rotisserie smoker. You can use pellets or charcoal. I prefer charcoal. I'm a bit more traditional with that, but it's rotisserie. It's pretty cool. So I'll show you that tomorrow when we start that, or when I start that, and we'll go from there. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Look forward to seeing everybody. Have a nice night, and again, eat the meat. Alright, a little later in the day, as you can see, the brisket coming out really well. 4 or 5 hours in, cooking real good. Almost done, so just follow up a little bit. See what's going on. Let me wrap it good so Alright. In conclusion, we're going to check out the ring, which you can see right there. Let me back it up some. Let me see if I can get a piece of that. Right there, nice and pink. Look at all that right there. Oh, Jesus, that looks so good, baby. That's kind of how you want your brisket to look. Again, I wrapped it at 150, 155-ish, and, took it out. We're now 12 hours in. Brisket's gonna just taste it. For you, I'll eat some. Just for you, I'll eat some. I'll put some nice juicy meat right in it. Oh, that's some. That made me talk tongues. It's so good. Look forward to seeing you.